Hello everyone! Welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. So we have a packed table full of orders today that I will get to in a minute. Don's gonna do a third and hopefully final try on Mary's tray with the correct colors this time. I got some happy mail though. I got this gorgeous, look at this beautiful box. And guess what's in it? She said when she saw it, she thought of me. Ta-da! Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that scribe. It's all sparkly and blue. It's perfect for me. Thank you, Bobby Joe. You know I love it. You know I do. It's going right there with my scribes. Even the fancy little box. I can't believe it came in a box. That is so cool. We got some happy mail. And this mail is addressed to, here, I'll show, even though my address is everywhere, to Peanut and Panda. That's what was on the box. Happy mail to Peanut and Panda. And guess who sent the happy mail to Peanut and Panda? Celine Dijon. So it's a Valentine's happy mail for Panda and Peanut from their fan, Celine Dijon. And a treat for Mr. Glitz and Mrs. Glitter. Isn't that the cutest? I thought that was hilarious. So let me show you what Peanut and Panda got. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't open this until today. It says, emotional support Highland cows. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? That is so funny. Oh, they're attached. Oh my gosh, they're going to love them. They're going to love them. And look at the little bed it came in. Oh my God, that is adorable. Adorable. And we even got some treats. I haven't really opened. I just kind of went around. But look at this. I'm so excited. She got me some more octopus inks. Look at this papaya. Oh, we need to drip. Let's drip. I want to see the colors because I don't know their colors very well. I'm brand new to octopus inks. If you don't have them, you've got to get some. laurasartcorner.net. She has 70 something colors. Ooh, that's like an orangey. Okay, that's papaya. 4 colors. This is so exciting. This one is called, ooh, this is a metallic sparkler. It's got your ball bearing in there already. Let's check it out. These you don't have to open. They come open. So it's a goldy metallic-y. Let me hold it up for you. Ooh, it's almost like a coppery. Really pretty. I do not have any of their metallics. Oh, this is another one. Wonder Lamp. Let's see what we got. This is so exciting. Another darker gold. So that one's more coppery and that one's more dark. And then we have Pom Pom white. And this says Petri dish effect. Okay, that's cool. So you can use this in place of your sinker white. So this, I mean, we all know it's white, so we'll do it anyway. Yeah, it's white. So that is like the other white one. Let me see if the other white one I have says sinker white. I think it does. This is the Enoki Petri dish effect. So they must be a little bit different in color. Light effect, strong effect. Okay, this one says strong effect. This one says light effect. Awesome. I'm going to put that up where my white goes. This is so exciting. Thank you for those. That I love getting stuff like that. And then she sent Mystic Mermaid. Look at that color. Oh my gosh, I love it. Maybe I can use this as my greens. Y'all know I'm always looking for greens. But that green from Little Windows is amazing too now, and it's a huge bottle. Let's look at this one. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is gorgeous. I need to do that on something. Oh, a nice sized bottle of it too. 3 grams. Doesn't sound like much, but it's a beautiful mixed media girl. Huh. Never gotten anything from there before. That looks gorgeous. Of course, vanilla Tootsie Rolls for Mr. Glitz. He's in there making molds right now, so I have to wait on him. So I figured I was going to start without him today. What is this? Some of my duplicates I thought you might like. I get too distracted by pretty colors and I forget I have them. Oh, look, Laura's Art Corner. I recognize that. Ooh. I'm going to have to start getting some of her pigments. Look at that. Blue Ocean. Oh my gosh, that is pretty. I definitely need to start getting some of Laura's pigments. I hear they're gorgeous. Oh, look at that. They're all from Laura. Pink Rose Shimmer and Purple Lotus. Interesting, because one of these pen holders for Barbara today has a pink and purple that I chose. You know what I'm going to do? We're switching them out. We're trying Laura's Art Corner today. That is cool. I'm sure Barbara will not mind. She trusts me 100%. And I got a whole bag full of, are these all eye candies? Oh my goodness. Look at all these eye candies. Some of them I have. You guys can buy, these are their samplers to know if you like them. Look at all these. A whole mess of eye candies. Thank you so much. They are gorgeous. I do have a discount code. I will get it on the screen for you, so you can save some money if you want to buy. So you can buy anywhere from these little packages, which are their samplers, to big jars full. You could buy, I think this one turns green under black. I need to do the samples and attach them to here on those little tiny molds that I used to do. And so you can see these. I don't know if these are all, what do you call it, chameleon or not. I'll have to go through mine. I know I have some of these. I'll have to go through them and look. This is gorgeous. I got to find something to put that on. So thank you so much. Oh my gosh, do I appreciate you. I love that box full of goodies, and I'm sure Peanut and Panda will too. Okay, maybe I will get started, and when Don's available, I'll get him in here. I'm going to leave this out so I know I want to make something. Oh, I mean this one. Got to make something out of that. This one, again, the only thing we did not do, because I did not realize she wanted white. So we're doing the same colors, elemental, cyan, and white for the tray. Barbara wants four things. She wants this broken heart, I call it, after I clean it out. She wants it done. Uh-oh. What did I do with the colors? Pink and green, I think. Oh, here it is. She wants half pink and half green. So just basically poured half, poured green. Pretty simple. I almost lost it. This is Lilium and Sage Green. I think it's after a movie or something. I don't know. She wants a whole bunch of ducks. So I'm starting with the yellow today. She wants 2 pen holders, one with clear and silver bells. These are all going in one. I'm going to do the pink and the purple. Purple Lotus, Pink Rose Shimmer, Turquoise Pigment Paste, and she also wants white pigment paste in there. So that'll be one of them. The other one, she wants the Elegance Glitter mixed with these 2 colors, Alchemy and Love Bite. So she wants the glitter kind of around the top rim, so we'll pour that in first and then pour that. This one, I don't think I'm going to do glue in anything except the silver bells, because if I don't do glue in the silver bells, it's going to just merge with all those other colors. So let me get this table cleared. I'm going to start with one at a time. As soon as Don's ready, we will switch over, get this done. So let me grab some resin and let's get started.
Brushes in hand and the world is my stage. Colors are loud like they're breaking the cage.
Starting with 14, I'm going to do the little duck, the heart jar, and one of the pen holders. I'm just trying to scrape my sides and bottom. And then quickly, because I don't want this setting up on me, I'm going to dissolve my powders in alcohol. So I need a little bit of Sunny. This is Dianca Pours for the little duck, which I probably didn't need that much because that's a very tiny little bit. I'm not going to put this one through the vacuum chamber. There's no need for that. I just need the smallest little bit to drip in here for this little guy. I think that's probably it, just enough to get in that little duck, and that would be all I need. I think I'll do that right now, just in case I need a little bit more. Just a little bit more in case. I'm just going to little spritz it because a lot of facets in there. Pour them in. Set this little guy aside. Oh, see, I had enough. Too much, actually. Barely, but good enough. Let's get him there. Okay, for trying to keep everything straight, I need about just over, I think that paper said 3 ounces from Resin Mold Box. So I'm going to do half and half. Half the pink. And half the green. I can't remember what movie she called it. I'll probably think of it later. But I know it's from some kind of a movie. She's a movie buff. And I'm not, so I have no idea when people are talking about movies. I don't watch movies. I can't remember the last movie I watched. I don't even remember the last time I went to the theater. It's been quite a while. We used to go a lot until 2020. And that changed everything, and then we just stopped going. Alright, that is, let's see, I need, I'm going to say, what do I have left here? So I still have about 14. I need 10 for that. So I'm going to do about 1.5, almost 2. Not quite 2. Because I need 10 ounces for sure for the pen organizer. Oops. Can't see my numbers here. Let me just make sure I have 10 left before I add any more to these cups. Scrape your sides when you're looking at the number. Oh, I still have 11. So we could go a little more just in case we need more. Is that 10? Yep, that's about 10. I'm just going to stir these up real quick. Everything's got to go in the vacuum chamber. Hopefully it all fits in there at one time. I don't normally use these kind of cups unless I am mixing resin, but I needed the markings on the side quickly, so I didn't have to guess and take more time guessing. I'd rather just look at the side and see that I have enough in here. This is a cool color, this sage green. I'm sure most of you probably know what movie these colors are from. But I don't. I know she told me, but I don't remember. Alright, that's those two. Let me set those aside. Okay, we've got some glitter, some Love Bite, and some Alchemy. Let me move that. I don't need as much glitter as I do for the colors. So we'll get that one. Look at that gorgeous purple. 2 good scoops. Let me think. I think I'll do 4 ounces each of these, and then 2 ounces of the glitter. That's what I think I'll do. I don't even think I need 2 ounces of the glitter because she really wants it mostly along the edge. Just make sure you get that all the clumps out. Trying to go quickly here, so I don't run out of time and get it all sticky. Although when it's warm, it does marble nicer, so I guess I don't need to rush. It's not quite dissolved. I put a lot in there. Okay, that's good. Whoops. So I said 4 ounces and 4 ounces. And as you separate it, you have longer period of time to work with it because it's not quite as deep. I'm going to go just over 4 and just over 4. And then I'm going to scrape. I am not going to put glitter in my silicone cup. I just won't do it because I will not get it out. So I'm going to scrape all the rest of that into the other cup for my glitter. I do want this pretty warm since I'm not using glue. That way it will stay marbly. I hope. I haven't done these for a while, but I have done so many of them. That's a gorgeous purple. Oh my gosh. That is stunning. I can't remember the last time I've used that purple, but it's been too long. All right, I'm going to move these so I don't tip anything over. Scrape all of this into here and then add my glitter. Get it all out, and you can get so much out. Now, you guys, a lot of people ask me for some of these links in the comments. There is a section of my description box of things that I use every day, kind of like the rhinestone stuff, the glue for the rhinestone, these spatulas, the crushed crystal, things that I use like basically on a daily basis. They're in their own section of my description box. So it's pretty easy for you guys to find. I mean, I do, of course, always send you a link when you ask for it, but if you don't want to wait for my response, because my responses can take me a few days, then just go in the description box and get those links for you. I am not going to stir it with this either because this is silicone too, and it will stick to it and it's not easy to get off. Let me move that. This should go beautiful with those colors. I want it nice and thick. Yep, that's thick. Let's get it in the vacuum chamber.
Glitz and glitter, lighting up the night. Painting dreams with a shimmer so bright. Rhinestones dancing, catching every eye.
Let's start with the heart because it's pretty simple. You know what I want to do? I want to put a little piece of paper towel underneath it because we got to be moving things all over the place today on my table. So I just am going to pour until they get into the middle at the same time, just like that, until it's full. Pretty simple. That's pretty good. It's barely anything left, and I probably can use it all in here. So this takes 4. I know that paper said less than 4, but you always got to add some to that sheet that they send with that resin mold box. That looks pretty good. I have just the smallest amount left. Let me see if I can fit any more in there. I think I could fit some of the pink. Perfect. Just some scrapings. And you know what? I'm going to put those scrapings into this extras mold that I have going on. Let me zap that bubble. Then I'll be watching for bubbles to pop up. This is the mold. It's not very big this time, so you probably won't have to wait 6 months for this giveaway. Trying to get it down the sides and not on the top when I do this. Sometimes I'll switch the way it cures, like lay it on its side so we don't have complete straight lines. Whoops. Get down there. Let's scrape out this one. And I will scrape the yellow in here too. Not quite enough to do much with, so that's when I usually use the mold for this stuff. And where's my yellow? Here it is. Let's get the yellow in there. And that's it. Okay, let's do the pen organizer. For this one, I'm going to pour this. Let me spritz this. I forgot. Ooh, hang on, I just dumped my arm into the other one. Let me get this resin off my arm. Actually, let me move this out of my way. It's going up there. Let's just spritz this so it flows down, all the way down. And I'm going to go all the way around this edge. I don't mind if it, and I don't think she's going to mind if it touches the sidewalls, because I think that would actually look kind of cool. Just want to make sure it's all the way around that rim. And then maybe I'll add some to the middle of it. Is it around, all the way around? No. It is up there. It's not over here. A little bit more. And then we're just going to do, don't tell him I said this, the glitz effect. He's much better at it than me. He takes his time. I don't take my time because I don't think it's necessary, but let's try. And I'm hoping these don't just merge. Like I said, I'm not using glue. And these colors are similar, so I really do want them to stay separated. And when we get about halfway up, I'll probably add the rest of that glitter in to the middle. Put some over here. And I hope these don't merge. You can see through this mold though. Not that it's going to help you any, but you'll get an idea before you unmold it what it's looking like. So let's get this in here now. I'm just going to drip it, and it'll move when it needs to move. Where it needs to move, whenever it wants to move, it's going to do its own thing. Oh, I forgot to use my glitter spatula. Shoot. I have a spatula dedicated to glitter because it's so hard to clean. And I want to clean this like literally this second, so I can not have two glitter spatulas. See how hard that stuff is to get off? You have to really get it off quickly. No, I don't want a second glitter spatula. Ugh, I'll mess around with it. See, that's what happens. You mess around with it later, and then you can't get it off. Maybe I can get it off with tape right now. But let's do this. Finish this. And then I will mix up the other one. Should have had Don do one, but he's still in there making molds, so I'm going to have a little bit left over. Oh yeah, I can see the marble on the side, so that's going to be nice. Little bit more to dome it. There we go. We got enough to do something with this. Coming out here. I'm going to move this back and find, I'm first going to clean my spatula, then I'll find a mold because I really don't want my spatula to be full of glitter. See if I could fill this butterfly with the rest. I'm just going to drizzle like I did yesterday, or whatever day it was, to get both colors in there first. And then pour the rest in. Once your silicone is covered, you're not going to see the rest of it as far as marbling goes. Put some purple. I'm making a mess on it, it's okay. Scrape it off. I took tape and I got the glitter off of this very easily, so make sure you do it quickly if you don't want a glitter spatula forever. Okay, not much left in there. I will go ahead and scrape it into that conch shell and mix me up 10 more ounces for the next one. I went back and reread her email or her text message because this one's going to be poured differently, it sounds like. She wants layers. So she wants a specific order. So since it's 10 ounces in 5 different colors, I'm going to do 2 ounces of each color. I've already put the mica powder and the alcohol in these two. So I'm just going to do 2 ounces of each color. And I wrote down on my table the order that she wants them poured in. I am going to add glue to the clear with the Silver Bells glitter shards. These two are pigment pastes, so I don't need to pre-do anything. 2. I guess I should have had them all this way so I can see what I'm doing. 2. And all 5 will fit in the vacuum chamber, so that's good. Let me just scrape everything, because I did exactly 10 ounces. So I do need to scrape to get it all out. And like I said, I'm going to do glue in the clear because it's just going to merge with the other colors if I don't. And I don't want that to happen. It's just going to look like I glittered the whole thing. Perfect. Got all 10 out. Yay. All right. Let's me put that back. I don't want to ruin that beautiful little stick that AJ made for me. And I didn't know Aunt AJ's name that made me the bubble wand the other day. And he made me these gorgeous sticks. His name is Anthony, just like my son, so I will be able to remember that. So that's pretty cool. And we call my son AJ for short. I don't, because I'm so used to calling him Anthony, but when he introduces himself or co-workers or whatever, he goes by AJ as well because of his middle name. So that's so funny. I wonder if his middle name is the same as my son's. Okay, those are the pink and the purple. And then we're going to do the glitter. It's not really glitter. This is like a flake. They're individual. And I don't want much because she wanted clear. It's like a foil flake, except it's not foil, and then you don't have to break it up. It's broken up for you. So you don't have to fight with any foil flakes. I love this stuff. It lasts forever. I sell it in 2 ounce. 2 ounces pretty much fits in this jar. I don't sell it in this jar, you guys. Everybody asks if I sell it in the jar. No. You would have to pay a lot more money because these jars are not that cheap. But this is about 2 ounces, and this has lasted me for so long. And I'm going to put 2 drops of glue in there. Get it nice and thick. 1, 2. Oops, just dropped it. And I'm still going to take the bubbles out of it. So the order that I wrote down is going to be clear, and then pink, I guess all the pink, all the purple, all the white, all the turquoise, and then the rest of the clear. So I'm going to do half of the clear. Here's the white. I'm going to use this instead of the ocean white and see how we do. This is in the new pigment paste set that I love so much from Let's Resin. That's perfect. Didn't take very much at all, that's for sure. Just want to make sure I stir it in really good. Make sure there's none left on my stick. There is a little bit. I'm just going to wipe that off. And then I'll stir it again. I don't need any more pigment paste, but Don is going to need that. And then re-stir. And the turquoise pigment paste is from Dianca Pores. Stunning turquoise, and it's even called turquoise. And that is this one here. See, turquoise. Let me get this out. Oh, I hate when I get it all over my hands. I'm going to get a stick I have already. Just mix it up. This is nice and thick. It's not really runny like some of them are. I mean, this is like the perfect consistency for a pigment paste, if you ask me. I don't think we need much. Oh my gosh, it's all over my gloves. It's stuck to my stick, so I just want to get it in there and then rub the rest off my stick. Yeah, that didn't take much at all either. It's very pigmented. I'm going to tap it off, then wipe it off. See all that unmixed? You don't want that in there. And I don't like scraping it off the side of my cup. I would rather lose that little bit of resin and have a good stirred up pigment paste than worry about that light, tiny bit of resin getting scraped off my stick. So mix it really well. If you could see it on the sides, scrape it off. There where I can see it on the sides. Because if you don't, I will be redoing this entire thing. Yeah, there's none on my stick now. It all came off. All right, I'll vacuum chamber this off camera and then we'll pour. Are you ready to try this? This should be an interesting one. I have not done one like this before. There's something down there. Got it. So I'm going to do half of the clear. Somehow I'll do half of the clear. And I'm just going to... Oh, the clear is going to be hard to do half. Because it's gloopy. The best that I can, Barbara. Sorry. That's about half. 1 ounce. Let me grab a paper towel here. Off my hands. I want to get it off of here. The best that I can. Since she wanted a layer of it. And then the next color is pink. So we're just going to pour the whole cup as evenly as possible, I guess. And it's going to self-level itself anyway. So this is the pink from Laura's Art Corner. It is very pretty. It's very sparkly. I know Barbara loves sparkle and loves pink, so I'm pretty sure she may be happy with that color. And you know what? I'm just going to let it do its thing. I'm going to let it go down and kind of mix with itself. Mix with the next color. Just so it doesn't look like a bunch of layers. I mean, it's going to look like layers, but I kind of want it to be blended, if you know what I mean. That's the purple. What color is next? White. Okay. Just pour right over that. I'm afraid to like scrape because the last one I had a little left over. And then the turquoise. And I need to save room for the rest of that. Well, it's only 1 ounce, so it'll fit. It should fit. You may not even see it because it's just 1 ounce and it's got to spread over this big portion of space. But we're going to do it. With glue. So this should be interesting. But it did fill it up. It's just not going to be what I think she wanted it to be. The bottom might be okay. And it is full, all 10 ounces fit into this one. That's weird that I had about a ½ ounce left on the other one. And that may even merge, the blue may even come up over that, but I did what she asked. Okay, let me torch out a few bubbles. I need to go find Don. I think he's done. I don't know if he's done. It doesn't matter because you won't know the difference. He's going to be on when he's done. Mr. Glitz is in the house.
Well, where else would I be? Outside?
Yes.
It's windy out there.
It's not windy.
It's windy.
It's a beautiful day today.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spritz.
We've already pre-prepped, so
Spritz, spritz, spritz.
he didn't have to stir on camera.
Spritzer.
Trey?
Whatever. I ran out of words.
Do you need the heat gun again, like you did last time?
I don't know yet. We'll see when we go.
Man, I hope this one comes out like she wants. It's so quiet.
It's quiet as a mouse on Christmas.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Why are mice quiet on Christmas?
So Santa don't sit on them.
Then once it's cured, I'm going to top coat it with clear and crushed crystal to get the crushed crystal in.
I've been thinking.
Oh no, that's dangerous.
You know, fire department was here earlier this morning already.
The fire department?
Yeah, they saw a bunch of smoke coming out of the top.
Of your head?
Thought the house was on fire. Said, oh, Don's thinking again. Never mind. False alarm.
Now whatever you pour now, you're not going to see.
I am so ready for a vacation.
I just had a vacation.
I didn't just have it. Where? When?
December.
Oops, missed a mold.
Get it onto that silicone so we see more blue. Otherwise, that's it. We're not going to see anything else you pour.
We're going to see stuff.
No, you're not. So I take it you're not going to do the heat gun.
Well, I'm just not quite ready for the heat.
Well, it's too late now. You're already covered up the silicone, silly.
That don't need to be done. This is going to look good just the way it is.
I'm pretty sure this took, I mixed up 20. I think it takes 20. Yeah, 19 and a half it says, but it's 20.
So that was a pretty cool live we had the other night with Andy, huh?
That was 2 weeks ago for them.
Ah, here goes that stuff again.
It was fun though. So if you all didn't see the live, we did announce a wood and resin collab with him that we had promised him a year ago and never got to. But he opened it up to the community. So if you are on YouTube, you want to do wood and resin in a video, it's for March 1st. Get your video ready, send him the link, and he'll make the playlist up for us. which we need to get busy on our video still. That's an interesting technique.
I know, you like that?
I don't know yet.
It's called the Glitz Confusion.
Oh boy. You know that's going in the dictionary. I think that was a better name for the glitz effect in the original.
the Glitz Confusion. Confucius say glitz. Confused.
That's more accurate. Yeah, took it all. We got another, because this one's ripped, remember? So we got to be really careful. Just in case we screw up a third one for her.
Me.
I think it's too late for that.
No.
That's not doing anything.
I feel like I'm milking a baby cow.
There's nothing coming out of there. Scrape. Everything will fit. Want me to spritz for you? Or you want to spritz?
I can do my own spritzing.
Okay, I'm just here for the ride.
I just had a new candy I never had before.
Yeah, they just got sent to you.
Oh.
What is it called? Nerds Gummies or something?
Something like that, yeah. They're pretty good. Barbara, I think, Barbara Boyd?
No, I don't think that was from her. We get so confused with the amount of gifts that come in here with names, so excuse us if we're wrong. Dun 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 dun! That looks kind of cool.
Are you announcing King Glitz?
No.
Oh. I was getting excited there. I thought I had to go put on my crown.
Oh gosh.
Now I shall
what?
give it a gentle swirl.
It's just gonna go away.
It's not going to go away.
Yeah, it will.
Glitz is doing it. It's going to stay right here.
It ain't staying. Don't go crazy. Oh, jeez.
I signed it with love.
Pop them bubbles, and that's it. Then we wait.
It's beautiful.
Another tray, completely. It's so amazing how you could do the same colors 3 different times and they're going to come out different. Although the first one was messed up with crushed crystal. Second one looked good, but we forgot the white.
Who was this for? What was
Mary.
it? Mary, I put a little heart in there for you.
It'll be gone.
It won't be gone. It's going to stay there forever.
It will be gone. All right.
How long is your video going to be up?
What?
How long is this video going to be up?
Forever.
All right, well, then it'll be there forever because that's in the video.
It's
See, you can see it right there. Look. Oh, right. Whoop, whoop. Right there.
all right. Let's check out the comment of the day. BRB. It is that time.
What time?
What are you doing?
You told me squirt.
No. We have to do extras.
Aw, you made me ink.
You do that one.
That was boring. Why is it like soft?
Because it's so thin. Don't break it. The thinner it is, the longer it takes to...
Oh.
Look at that one. I marbled 2 colors. You could see them.
Well,
That's for Barbara, too. She wanted a bunch of ducks. Okay.
So she could get her ducks lined up in a row?
Yeah. This was supposed to be half green and half pink, but look what it looks like.
What happened to it?
I don't know.
Now, I'll tell you what happened to it. You didn't have glitz affect it. Get that? Glitz affect
See
it?
how the front look. Ah! There it is. It's still half green and half pink.
Well, that's weird.
So she says not to bling up these. I could put silver on this if I want to, but she doesn't care if it stays plain.
That's for Barbara, too?
Yes.
Barbara, you owe me $1.
Why?
Why not?
Okay. I told him he could do that one. I'll do this one.
I hate taking these things out.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm making you do one.
You can't make me do anything.
I'm asking you
I'm
nicely.
I'm an adult.
Sometimes. Oh, I think I just cut myself. Come on. That was poured, dumped in layers. And this was the glitz effect.
What was it?
You know.
That's in the dictionary. Oh man, that's so sharp.
I know, I just cut myself.
You tried to harm me.
I haven't done these for a while. But now that she's getting into resin, she needs some organizers.
Who's getting in
Sounds
resin?
like Barbara.
Barbara who?
Barbara.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh, I think this one came out nice. Well, I don't know quite yet. Oh my gosh, these are terrible to unmold. How are you doing over there?
I'm not doing too well.
Squirt.
I did.
Squirt more.
I did.
And then squirt a little more.
I did.
No, you didn't. Okay, I beat you. I can't believe how many times these things have been used and they're still okay. Are we ready? Ooh. Just like she wanted on the edges. Look at the glitz effect there, buddy. I think I'm a master.
I don't know how that went.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Don't ruin it. Oh, that's interesting.
Clear.
Yeah, she wanted clear.
Well, that's the only spot she got it. You want it? You got
Let me
it?
see it.
You want
Stop
it?
moving.
You got
Stop
it?
moving. So I dumped it in layers and it mixed anyway. I hope she's okay with that. And it ate all the white. Sorry, Barbara.
It's white
is
throughout. I
gone.
can see all kinds of white.
I used 2 ounces of every single color. It was pink is gone.
I see some pink.
Pink, purple, turquoise, white, and clear. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I like it. What do you think about the glitz effect?
You still got some learning. You didn't.
What?
You got a C- in my last class.
What?
Yep.
All right. I will squirt
Oh man.
and you will not rip my mold.
Or what? What you gonna
You're
do?
going to have to buy me a new one.
You gonna spank me?
No. See right there. Don't do that one first. Do that one last.
Man. Who makes this mold?
That's
Oh,
resin.
I don't like it.
It's very suctiony.
Very
Here,
suction.
use a dotting tool. Hang on. Look at that. I just helped you.
Where was the rip at? Right over
Right
there.
there.
So we start over here. Don't spray down my cuts.
Oh, sorry.
I got cuts.
They're multiplying.
And they're multiplying. It feels like I'm being electrified.
I don't want to break a nail, so it's all you, buddy.
I really hate this mold. Ugh.
There you go.
Feels like I'm giving birth.
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow. I told you.
Why are you still cut? You were
Oh,
cut
man.
the other day.
I always got cuts
That's
everywhere.
because he's always picking at his fingernails.
Ow.
You're going to have cuts forever.
I got cuts.
Okay, be careful. Don't rip. You might have to do this again. You just don't know. All right. Yikes! Yeah! He
I
always,
like it.
He's like, I like it.
I like
It's
it.
pretty. I like it too. You did a good job.
What you think, Mary?
But
Look at
there's
that.
still a heart on the back.
My heart belongs to Mary.
Well, that's not right.
And all the other women out there got beautiful hair. my crafty heart.
Oh.
I got multiple hearts. I got a wood making heart.
Oh, all right. You're lucky, buddy, because I was about to.
What were you gonna do? What were you gonna do?
I don't know. Probably nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna mix up 3 ounces of clear and crushed crystal and pour it in here so we can get rid of all those cross hatches. And
I wouldn't do a whole lot of crushed crystal, just a little bit.
no, just a tiny little bit.
Okay, you done with me? I'm out here.
I'm done with you.
I'm gone.
You're gone.
I'm gone.
All right, let me work on these 3, get them all trimmed, get Resin Restore on the backs.
Love you guys. You guys are great.
Get some resin mixed up, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Sun coming up on a Saturday, coffee cup balanced by the door. Michelle's got resin on her apron, glitz and glitter all over the floor. 2 lady trays on the table, shining like a promise come true. Yeah. She laughs, look what he gave me, as the colors finally pull through. She's lifting up Jesus in her little studio, thanking him for every view, every heart he lets her know. From the sparkle on the surface to the joy inside her soul. She says, you made my hands to make, I'll let your glory show. She's lifting up Jesus while the resin starts to glow. For Barbara, pinks dancing with purple light, silver streaks that touch a turquoise, little waves of gentle white. Hope this sits by your Bible every time you write a note. She prays a blessing on that desk as the edges start to flow. She's lifting up Jesus in her little studio, thanking him for every view, every heart lets her know. From the sparkle on the surface to the joy inside her soul. She says, you made my hands to make, I'll let your glory show. She's lifting up Jesus while the resin starts to glow. Yeah. Walks in grinning, oh, yeah, with the tray that he poured last night. Deep purple, bright sighing rivers, crushed crystal catching the light. This one's for Mary, he tells her, may his peace always fill this room. They join hands over that shimmer, singing praise in the curing fumes. They're lifting up Jesus in that tiny studio, thanking him for every friend, every seed he lets them sow. From the shimmer on the surface to the faith that overflows. They say, you made our hands to make, we'll let your glory show. They're lifting up Jesus while the resin starts to glow. Yeah. Yeah, lifting up Jesus in the art he let them know.
Okay, so before I pour the rest of the resin, I just mixed up 3 ounces of the fast cure. I have just put, now if somebody's going to leave it up to me to bling something out or leave it plain, you already know what the answer is, right? I'm going to do something to it. So I did take silver to it and I put it just in those lines. I did put my name sticker thingy on the back of all of them. Here's the butterfly. Just put some stones, and here is the little duck. That's it. Now this one, I didn't ask her, but I did have stones that go from blue to purple. She could take them off, or Mary, I could take them off for you if you don't like them, because you won't ruin the resin underneath if you don't like them. And then I put my name on the bottom there. I put the Resin Restore on everything to hide all those scratches. Then I wash this down with alcohol before I pour this. And this is the 4-hour fast cure. And I'm just going to coat it, and that's it. There's no reason to bring you back when it's cured, because it's not going to look any different than it does right now. But I will show you with the sparkle in it how beautiful it is. I need all of it, so I'm just going to go ahead and... These little cups are awesome. These come from Little Windows, if you haven't seen them. I have several of them. If you only need 3 ounces, and if you don't need to vacuum chamber it, I always use these little things because they have the measurements in black on the silicone, like that. In milliliters, A and B, 2 to 1, and then ounces as well. I've had those for a long time. Actually, I got those in Happy Mail a while ago. You guys buy the best things that I don't even know exist, put it that way. Gonna just push this all to the edges, kind of break that tension when it gets to the edge so it's not pulling. I did not put this through the vacuum chamber because it's so thin, you don't need to. I could torch the bubbles out in 1 or 2 tries. And just make sure it's completely coated. That hides those grid marks that you get from the mold. And it gives it a really pretty glossy surface that you will not get from the mold. I'm just going to go around that edge just like that. And hopefully it will be nice and even all the way around. That looks good. Oh, I left my torch out in the other room, so I guess we can use alcohol. Just pop the bubbles. You can use a heat gun, which I think I'll do too. It will loosen it up, let it flow a little bit better, and it will pop the bubbles as well. I don't really see bubbles, plus crushed crystal. You're not going to see the bubbles really. But let's just do it anyway, just to make sure. This is a thicker resin too, so it's not going to move a lot. Well, Mary, I hope you like this one. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to be able to do it for you. I don't know. 3rd try. I've never had to do something 3 times. I don't remember if I've ever had to do something 3 times. Well, I hope I don't have to do that anytime soon because it backs me up on orders, but I want her to be happy. More than anything, I want my people to be happy with what they get. So there we go. That is it. I'm going to continue just watching it, and I will go get my torch and get them sprayed out of here, or you can use a lighter. You just wash your containers. Somebody asked me how to wash the containers. I do have a short video on that, but it's basically just this. Put some alcohol in there. Here goes another spray bottle getting ready to bite the dust. I bought a glass one at Walmart to replace this one with because I knew it was getting ready to go. Those plastic ones do not last that long anymore. They used to. They just don't anymore. So I will be switching over to my glass one any second now because it's just got a long stream coming. But this is how you clean your little cups when you're done and just put it away for next time. There you go. That's it. All right, guys. Well, I'm so glad you came in today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you learned something if you're new, and I hope you come back if you're new, and I will get you some pictures just like I always do, and I'm gonna plan for tomorrow. I hope to see you guys there. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye.
Glitz and glitter paint her way. She lights up hearts come what may. With a brush of faith she starts. Jesus whispers through her art. Patience blooms in every hue. Her love for viewers shines so true. Shimmer sparkles in her eyes. A radiant soul under bright skies. Glitz and glitter, Michelle, a story. Her colors tell faith and love in every part. Jesus guides her shining heart. Canvas dreams and sparkly streams. Her laughter flows like sunlit beams.
With each stroke her spirit sings, a masterpiece of golden wings. She sprinkles joy like morning dew, in every shade a promise new. A life of love, a life of grace, in her art we see his face. Glitz and glitter, Michelle, a story her colors tell. Faith and love in every part, Jesus guides her shining heart.